Welcome everybody, Ivy Mike here. We are just doing some science. In Star Citizen, we are seeing if we can fly to the planet Crusader. We've been going for probably about 45 minutes already, and this is how close we have gotten. So I imagine this will take a little bit of time. I want to see how close we can get to the planet. I appreciate you all for stopping by today. You guys are awesome. Not going to be the most exciting live stream ever, but it's going to be interesting. We'll see how close we can get. I will tell you that the detail of the storms and the on the planetary surface have been getting more and more detailed as we get closer. I mean, obviously, that's to be expected, but I didn't expect to see the bands. Like, the storms actually are moving at different speeds in different directions, and it's really cool so far. Beta TV, welcome. Beta, not the most exciting live stream today, but it's gonna be fun. Eshmerel, how are ya? But guys, just to let you know, we have been, this ship has been flying in this direction for probably about 45 minutes before the stream started. And planet keeps on getting bigger and bigger on the horizon there. You go, welcome. I love the subtle music in this game. Very atmospheric. Kind of fades in and out. So how is everyone's Sunday going today? This is the latest release, Eshmerel. This is the latest release. There's no public test universe right now, so it's the public universe, not the public test universe. I'm not sure if there is a test universe live. Again, I don't know if the game is just going to crash as we get really close, or if the ship will just explode. I'm not sure. You should be house cleaning today. Here we are. Yeah, I hear you, man. I should not be playing video games right now. It's my first day of vacation. I have a week off from work. I have a lot of stuff to do around the house before I'm going to go up and spend some time up in the woods later in the week. So I really need to get some stuff done around the house, but you know, Video games first, guys. Video games first. So let's have some fun. So let's move into the ship here. So we do have decoupled mode on. So with decouple mode on, we can change our direction. Let's do a slow spin here. And as we're slowly spinning, uh-oh, that didn't work. I was hitting the wrong button. I'm going to go ahead and power off the ship.
Offline.
Now, we are still moving at a constant rate in the same direction that we were. Nothing will stop us from moving towards the planet, even though the ship is off now. We're gonna just fall into the planet here. Game mode. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thank you very much for that stream support. I wish you could lock the camera. Thank you, game mode. Appreciate that super chat. Game mode, everybody. He is an incredible No Man's Sky streamer.
You're awesome, buddy. Can't stop, sadly.
Should go check out his channel for sure if you have not followed game mode already. The lighting effects in this game are just incredible. We are definitely getting closer. That planet is getting bigger. I've never actually tried, so that's why we're doing it today. We're gonna see how close we can get. The planet is definitely getting bigger. So let's turn the ship back on here so we can.
Aerospace, all systems online.
So we never have slowed down. We're still going 1,229 units per second or meters per second. I'm not sure what the actual measurement is. We'll lock back in going forward here so you guys can see that the planet is getting larger on the horizon. We'll keep it in set view. Also, if you watch the storms, like the one right above my left wing, the little circular storm there, it is slowly turning with the rotation of the planet. You'll see that storm get closer and closer to the dark side of the planet. And the storms are actually moving at different speeds. I mean, obviously we're still very far out from this planet. This is definitely the closest I've ever been, but again, I've never gone close enough to see what happens when you fly into the planet. There are I believe four planets and like 10 moons, something like that, in the system right now. It's still only one solar system that we have available. Eventually they want to do 100 solar systems. So make sure we're not. Yeah, we're actually moving up a little bit here. We're still aimed at the same spot. It's just we were traveling up a little bit. There we go. Locker in there. So again, this is a very, very chill stream today. We're just doing some science. And I do imagine this will take some time for us to get closer. Like I said, before the stream started, I had this running for about 45 minutes before the stream started to get to this distance. But we shall see. I'm hoping that we could actually enter into the clouds of the planet. That would be... Imagine flying around in like the thick atmosphere of a gas giant. I'm not sure if it's possible. I don't know. We will see. Yeah, they're taking their time. I mean, you know, I gotta hand it to them that they're putting the performance of the game right now is absolutely stellar on a lot of graphics cards for the level of clarity and the detail they've put into the game. You know, the fact that I can see so many details. But yeah, it's definitely taken a long time to get released. I'm sure a lot of people want to see it released, but again, it's crowdfunded, so as people keep supporting them, they're going to keep on adding more and more into the game, and they want to make every little detail perfect, and they're not going to rush it out, and I don't want them to rush it. I want it when the game is finally a real game, which it will be at some point. I mean, at some point they'll probably have to say, okay, that's enough is enough, it's time to release the game. Just don't know when that will be. Yeah, I definitely are getting closer here. Casey Bolster, hello. Appreciate it very much, guys. I know that Zane's World and Craze Gaming right now are doing a permadeath run together. If you guys have not stopped over on their channels, make sure you tell them that Ivy Mike sent you. But if you're looking for some No Man's Sky action, yeah, that's Zane's World and Craze Gaming are live right now, or at least they were a little while ago. Maybe one of them died in permadeath. I know they were having a rough start of it a little bit earlier. So what do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys think we're going to crash the game when we get close to the surface? Do you think do you think the ship is just going to blow up? Or do you think we're actually going to be able to fly into the atmosphere of the gas giant? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you think right now. And for those of you wondering, we are traveling at the maximum speed of this ship, and we have been for quite some time now. So we'll see. The planet is definitely getting larger on the horizon. It's filling up almost, you know, more than half the screen at this point, and it started off as a planet that you'd see all the way around. When I started this about just about an hour or maybe about 45 minutes before the stream started. Alright, Eshmerel says we're going to blow up from the intense gravity, and Yudro thinks that we are going to, that the game is just going to stop working. We shall see. It'll happen quickly, 1 minute flying, then a solid white or black screen. Okay, so it's just banter. I see, I see. Casey Bolster says, what is depend on how entering the atmosphere to land? I know we can't land. There's no solid surface. It's a gas giant. Let me just see something. Right now we're still at 99% of our fuel, so that's good. We're not using up much fuel because we're at a constant speed here. Michael Raphael, what's going on? How are ya? Eshmerel with a $2 super chat. Thank you very, very much, Eshmerel. I appreciate that.
For a life pod.
You bet I played with matches? You know it. Thank you, Eshmerel, for the support as always. I appreciate it very much. And welcome to all the new viewers that are hopping in, guys. We are doing some science. This is going to take a little while. We are going at match speed towards this gas giant. I've never approached. This is Crusader, which is the main planet when you first start off in Star Citizen that you see in the background all the time. It just takes forever to get close to it. So we've been going now for quite some time. Like I said before, it has been going for about 45 minutes to an hour before the stream started is when I started going towards the planet. And it keeps on getting larger and larger in the screen here. Let's go dead on center here. So we can see once the planet takes up the entire screen and we can't see around it anymore, we'll see how long that takes. Yeah, it was definitely the kid with the magnifying glass, you know, zapping ants. Poor little guys. really hard to get smooth mouse movement in this game. I miss my controller in No Man's Sky. I can do much better panning. In No Man's Sky, you have so much more control, I feel like, with the joystick. No, that's counterintuitive. Have I ever flied straight? The sun is just so far away. It would take hours and hours and hours of flying to get close to the sun, because there's no close points to the sun. I mean, I guess you could warp by it and then stop warping, but I just can't imagine how long it would take. Oh, in No Man's Sky, yeah, No Man's Sky. If you just fly, it's yeah, the sun's not really there in No Man's Sky. In this game, the sun's really there. I just don't know if they've put textures on it if you get close. Gaming Mike, what's going on, man? Gaming Mike, we're just doing some science, and if we can get into the atmosphere of the gas giant or not. I've been flying for an hour or so before the stream started. It's because I was bored on this Sunday afternoon. Where's Nightbot at? Nightbot, you're sleeping on me. Oh, well, there's Gaming Mike's link over to his channel up above from Nightbot. Make sure you give Gaming Mike he's been mapping out all the black holes, doing a lot of work for the black hole suns. A lot of us travelers appreciate your mapping skills there, Gaming Mike. I'll be honest, I don't have the patience to be entering in all the data like Gaming Mike does. But I have the patience to sit here and watch a ship just slowly fly towards a gas giant. Maybe it's just I don't have to do anything. Maybe I'm just lazy. Just banter. I think it's what, $60, $45, something. I think $45 is the basic game package with a Mustang. It's either 45 or 60. There are sales and things like that. I did buy one additional ship, so I think I'm like $120 in right now. Not too bad. Yeah, David Mike loves the data. You think they're bringing in ship hire? Yeah, I know they're going to do ship rentals at some point. They will have the ability for you to rent the different ships. With in-game currency. So them selling ships the way they do now is just for them to fund the development of the game, which is crowdfunded. The crowdfunded game. It's just a different way of developing a game than traditionally using a a business model where they get a set amount to develop it, then they release it when the money runs out in most games. So in this game, as long as money comes in, they keep developing, and they have built something pretty amazing so far. I mean, again, it's taking a lot longer than a traditional game, but the amount of detail in this game is just, and the scale is something else. I mean, the fact that it's going to take me, probably 2 hours to get close to this planet is, that in itself is crazy. Yeah, I do imagine this is going to take quite a bit of time. I wonder how close we can get before something happens. Once again, to all the new viewers stopping by, it is going to be quite the chill stream here. Not a whole lot going on. We're just flying to a planet. I appreciate you all for stopping by so much. We're barely using any fuel because once you're at a constant speed, there's no resistance in space. But right now, we're still at 99% because we're not using any engine right now. Jupiter has 79 moons. Knowing my luck, I'll hit a moon before I hit the atmosphere. Well, I don't believe there's any asteroid fields around this gas giant, so I think we'll be okay. If I see an asteroid or a moon coming, I think we'll make it around it. almost taking up the whole screen. Robot Boy, we don't know. So I've before the stream started, and let's see, I've been streaming now for 30 minutes, and I was going towards the planet for about 45 minutes before that. So I'm imagining, given the size, the planet is absolutely huge. We're probably another half an hour to 45 minutes, maybe even more, till we get there. So it is kind of a long, strenuous journey, and we are at match speed in the ship right now. We are at match speed, but we'll have some fun here. And welcome to it, Robot Boy. It's good to see you. So again, one of the cool things about having the new flight model is decoupled mode. So in decouple mode, we can turn, but we're still moving. We're still moving towards the planet. We're still moving in that direction at full speed because we're in decoupled mode. So that little circle there with an arrow pointing down tells you the direction you're moving away from. And this arrow with an arrow, or this circle with an arrow pointing up, shows you the direction you're moving in. Pretty crazy stuff. Go ahead and lock her in there. Oh yeah, it's getting there. Getting there. The planet's getting bigger, guys. How close will we make it? I don't know if the game will crash. I don't know if if my ship is just gonna blow up. You know, I don't believe that they have fleshed out the planet at all, but I'm hoping that maybe they added just a thick layer of cloud atmosphere we could fly into. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. Yeah. No, it's definitely not a full game yet, Robot Boy. It's definitely just a you know, it's really just a tech demo at this point. I mean, there's planets you could go to, you know, but there's no persistence. So as you you know, if you progress your game and earn units and all that, whenever they do an update, all of that progress is lost and you start over. So once there's persistence, that'll help the game flesh out a lot more. I started off with just the basic package, which I think was $45 or $60 or something like that. And then I bought one additional ship. So I do have about $120 invested in the game right now. You can spend a lot more. I would say the maximum you'd want to spend is at least get a ship that can fit more than one person. So the ship I'm in right now is just a single seater, so I can't get up and walk around. But some of the bigger ships, obviously you can stand up and walk around, and you know, someone else can be in the back and all that. So this is just a fighter ship. So unfortunately the start ships are single player. So, but you know, that's the way I look at it. Is it is a crowd-funded game, and that's how they are making their money to, you know, pay. They have a couple thousand employees developing the game, so yeah, I started off with the Mustang package, and then I got the what's the name of the ship I have? The other ship, the Freelancer. One of the other cool things we have done on the planets that you can land on, if you get the velocity just right when you're in the atmosphere and you're flying around the planet, you can cut your engines, and your ship will stay in orbit around the planet. You can put yourself in orbit around the planet with no engines on, and that's one of the most fun things to do. Some of the moons are very small, so you can be pretty close to the ground and be in orbit of it. And it's really something else. The physics in the game are pretty dead on, and they have gravitational mechanics. And when you fly in atmosphere, in atmosphere flight is very different than in space flight. I mean, obviously you can't just spin yourself around in atmosphere and keep moving in the same direction like you can in space. I'll give you guys a quick view, hold on, of the so when you adjust your ship, it actually uses the air thrusters on the ship to adjust your position as you turn. It's quite amazing the design they put into the ships. Hey Bradish, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Get line back up here. And you can turn on linked mode, so you can it'll use the thrusters automatically, so you don't have to just spin around like that. But I like on linked mode. A little bit more zoomed out now. Zoom in a little bit more. And that's the view we were in before. So that planet is now taking up the entire screen when looking right at it. So we definitely are getting there, guys. We are getting there. Detail of the storms is getting better on the planet. Looking pretty crazy. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen when we enter that when we get close? I really want to be able to enter the atmosphere. I want to enter the atmosphere very badly. And what I will do, so once we get to the gas giant, and either blow up or the game crashes or whatever happens, I will go to another planet that has an atmosphere that we can get to really quickly and show you guys what that is like if you guys have not seen it in this game before. So that's definitely one of the more fun things to do is go to one of the we'll go to Hurston and enter the atmosphere and fly around in the atmosphere a little bit with this ship. Maybe not this ship, we'll see. With one of the ships. Do the atmospheric storms match the ground? Bradish, I'm not so this is a gas giant. So you're not really supposed to go to it. I don't know if the game is going to crash or if it's just it's probably gonna blow up my ship. That's my bet, is that when we get too close to it, the ship is just gonna explode. But I want to see. Because I've never done it before. But it's possible that when we get really close, we'll enter an atmosphere, and what I would really love to see is like actually flying into these dark, thick clouds of a gas giant planet that like slows down the ship so much because of how thick they are. That's what I want to see happen, but I doubt that's going to be the case. But you know, there's only one way to find out. We've been going for just about 45 minutes now since the stream started. I was flying towards the planet for about 45 minutes before that. So we're probably looking at another half an hour or so by, well, maybe a little longer. We'll see. But look at that storm up there. I'll leave it on this view for a while. So if you watch that storm up above, that red dot there, it is slowly moving to the left. Very slowly. You can really get the sense of scale of this planet now. Again, we are moving this ship at full speed. It will not go any faster. Oh, I said I would keep it aimed at the storm and I didn't. Sorry. So if you crash a ship, right now you have unlimited insurance on a ship, so you can put in an insurance claim when you get back to a space station. And when you put in a claim, it takes time for the insurance company to give you back your ship. So you can expedite it and pay in-game money to expedite the insurance claim. But usually it's about 15 minutes to get a ship back. So there is a downside to crashing a ship, but there's no actual cost. Right now, supposedly in game, if you crash a ship and you do not have insurance on it, you do lose that ship. So I'm not sure how that's going to end up playing out, but we'll see. Put down the landing gear just for fun. I want to see what it looks like to this angle. cool. Alright, there goes that storm into the dark side of the planet. Yeah, I knew it would take a long time. I didn't realize it would take this long to get there. It is, we're hauling here. I wonder if we'll get any type of warning. I don't think I'll hear any warnings unless I'm in the cockpit view. When we get really close, I'll probably stay in cockpit view to see if we get any type of internal warnings. I don't know if we'll get an internal warning or not. We do have the eject switch here if we want to really have some fun later on. Sav Jazz 21, how you been, man? It is a great experiment. Guys, Sav Jazz also does some amazing YouTube live streams. Make sure you check out his channel. Click on his click on those little dots next to his name there. You can get on over to Sav Jazz 21 streams. Another great supporter of the channel. So Sav Jazz, we've been going for about an hour and a half. I was going for about 45 minutes before the stream started, so this is how close we have gotten so far. Planet just keeps on getting bigger and bigger in the horizon. I don't know what's going to happen. My bet is that the ship is going to blow up, but we'll see. MTG, what's going on? And Six Sins Gaming. Yeah, I hope they finish it too. I'm sure they will finish it at some point. It just may take longer than we all would like. But yeah, the in-game music is fantastic. The entire soundtrack is really good. Very, very good. You got absorbed into Elite, huh? I was thinking about trying out Elite. I don't know if, I don't know, man. I think I'm good with Star Citizen and No Man's Sky. I don't need any more space teams. Not right now. Shoot the planet. The space combat is very fun. Citizens Gaming. I'm not sure where I found it. I think I just searched Google for it. It was available. It was down. I downloaded it from somewhere. They actually have quite a few soundtracks available. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to try Elite was VR. But yeah, the voice control with voice attached is probably crazy. Oh, that scared you? Sorry, Yuko. Citizens, I am so pumped for Beyond. No Man's Sky Beyond update is going to be... Oh, it's going to be game changing, literally. I'm expecting so much more than what we are speculating. You know, there's so much speculation out there. I'm sure a lot of it's going to be wrong, but I'm sure we're going to get some stuff that none of us have ever even imagined. The creativity from Hello Games is just next level. Oh, Nightbot gotcha. Sorry. Sorry, there you go. Oh man, I feel like the textures on the planet have not really gotten well. They're not as detailed. Like they got a lot more detailed as we got close, but I feel like they're at their limit. So we may be getting as close as we can go to where they put textures on the planet. We'll see. It still looks really good though. Man, we will see. How close can we get? Shard Vitsin, hello. Thanks for stopping by, Shard Vitsin. Appreciate it. Oh, that was my air conditioner coming on. I started hearing noises, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna blow up!" But it was just my air conditioning coming on in real life. Oh no, no, it's definitely relaxing. That's why I honestly I play these space games. I play Star Citizen and No Man's Sky to decouple myself from real life and it does relax me. It's very relaxing for sure. The soundtrack does that as well. Welcome to all the new viewers popping in. Appreciate you for being here, guys. We have been going for just about an hour, and we have gotten this close to the planet. And we're not sure how close we're going to be able to get. We're not sure if we're going to be able to fly into the atmosphere or not. We will see. We will see. Well, I'm glad I could help you transcend planes. That is very deep. I appreciate it. Man, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. I think we're getting close. Oh, we're at 64% fuel. You know what? We might be hitting atmosphere. I'm going to actually... I'm going to stay in cockpit view for a little while, just to keep an eye on that fuel gauge. If we get below 50%, I'm going to cut the power to the engines completely, which should keep us going at a constant speed. But it could be that we are actually having some atmospheric effects from the planet now. And that is causing drag, and that's what's causing us to have to use more fuel. That is possible, I believe. Yeah, if we ran out of fuel, that would not be good. But we will continue moving in the same direction if I cut the engines. So, we'll see. We shall see. Oh, you know what? That started happening after I adjusted. Let us put that back in the center and see if that helps our fuel consumption. Thanks, citizens. I appreciate that very much. I don't know. It's definitely not the most exciting stream out there. But it's for science. Well, we haven't used any warp fuel, so I'll be able to warp back if we survive. If we survive, I'll be able to warp back. We'll see. That planet is getting so big in the... If you look at the storm clouds now going into the dark, you really can see some more detail. No, we're still dropping. We're still dropping down to 59% fuel. We're at full boost. We're at full speed now. We can't boost any faster. So yeah, when we hit 50%, I'll cut engines. We'll see. We're definitely much closer now. We are definitely much closer now. Man, I really hope we're able to enter the atmosphere. I really, really hope so. Down to 56% fuel. Pedal to the metal. No, we're at 55%. We got plenty. This is a one-way trip. I don't think we're making it out of here alive, guys. So if we gotta use up all the fuel, we'll use up all the fuel. I'm not too worried about it. No, I never picked up the HOTAS. I'm just using mouse and keyboard. I like the mouse and keyboard because I feel like, you know, HOTAS would be cool for flying, but there's a lot of getting out of your ship and running around in this game, and, you know, you can't really use the HOTAS for that. I mean, there's probably a way, but I don't have enough room on my desk for that whole setup. Just Banner, I barely even know her. Man, oh man, we are getting close, guys. This thing is taking up the entire screen. Jeez, oh jeez. No, I haven't. I have not tried that. But I'll lose. I'll lose the speed indicator if I kill the engines. It's alright. We're still at 52%. We got plenty of fuel. I'm not worried about it. We'll definitely have enough to make it. Phone stream. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Phone stream. We've been going for. I've been flying this ship now for over 2 hours and 15 minutes towards this this planet, and this is how close we have gotten so far. It is now taking up the entire front windshield of the ship. We're not sure what's going to happen here when we enter the atmosphere, or if we'll ever get to the atmosphere. We might just blow up. We might just crash the game. But we gotta find out what's gonna happen now. We've been going for too long. So I started flying towards this planet about an hour before the stream started. So yep, with an hour and 7-minute uptime, we are just about 2 hours. Just about 2 hours heading towards this planet. Craziness. We're at 49% fuel. Casey, no, I will not. Well, I'll lose this ship, but I can put an insurance claim, and the insurance company will replace it for me. I have insurance on the ship. Yeah, me too, just banter. I'd rather the ship blow up. Most likely the ship is gonna blow up. That is my... that's my going theory, is that we're gonna blow up when we hit atmosphere. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get any type of indication, any type of warning. It's all unknown. I'm sure someone out there knows, but don't spoil it in the chat. Man, the scale of this planet is just insane. Yeah, I added a rider for that, Yukro. You can add a rider onto your insurance policy for suicidal tendencies. We're still at current speed. We still have 46% of our fuel left. Can I zoom out? Yeah, we can zoom out a bit. That's maximum zoom out. That is the max that we can zoom out. There might be a way to zoom out more. The camera controls are complicated. Man, oh man. You really see how big this thing is when you get this close, but we're still very far away, which is crazy when you think about it. I'm thinking we might still have another 20 minutes or so before we get there. It really is just that big. It's just gonna take up the whole like you won't even be able to see the left and the right. %, fuel and dropping. 42%. What's gonna happen, guys? You think we're gonna... Let's see, if we do this, let's see how long it takes the nose of the ship to get to the planet. That'll give you an idea of how fast we're actually moving towards this thing. Does the ship have radiation detection HUD? I'm not sure, Just Banner. A little bright in the eyes, that sun. I'm not sure if they have gravity working outside of the atmospheres yet. I know it's definitely planned, but I don't believe gravity affects you outside of the atmosphere. Yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. How's our fuel looking? 38%. 38% fuel. I just wonder if we're going to see any type of warning or you know, something that'll warn you to turn around or pull up or slow down. We'll see. Just see the edge of the planet covering these stars as we pass by. Slowly, very slowly, pixel by pixel, getting larger on the screen. It's hard to tell how high we are. There's no atmosphere detection yet. If once you're in atmosphere of the other planets, you get a you know, an atmospheric readout of your altitude above the ground, but there is no ground on a gas giant, so we will see. No, we're not running out of gas. Like I said, worst case scenario, if we get way down low before we get there, I'll cut the engines and we'll continue moving. If it makes you guys feel more comfortable, we could do that now. Go ahead and power off. You guys can see we're still moving at a constant rate. We'll ride it out a little bit. Just coast along here. We'll just coast along for a bit. Yeah, say yeah, it'll get less curved as we go for sure. The fact that there's still such a curvature says we're still quite a ways out. Man, those storms are actually dipping down into the atmosphere. You can see the vortex of them. That gives me hope that we may actually have some type of atmosphere that we'll be able to fly into. That's what I'm looking forward to. We'll see. All right, I want to power back on.
Andrew Aerospace, all systems online.
%35 fuel. Feel like we're getting close. The suspense is killing me, guys. The suspense is killing me. Oh, oh. We got a little jitter. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We're getting very close. I feel like we've been going for just about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by here and checking out the stream. I feel like, oh yeah, we're definitely getting closer now. I feel like we're getting very close. I've been saying that for 15 minutes. You can see dips and valleys in the atmosphere. Oh, I hope it lets us fly in. Oh yeah, we're right on it. We're right on it, guys. %32 fuel. Oh yeah, we're getting shake. We're getting shake. We're moving. We're hitting something. Oh. Oh. Well, confirmed. It's confirmed. You just blow up. Oh, well, that was awesome. Oh, that was really cool. Well, guys, now we know what happens when you fly to the gas giants. You do blow up. My suspicions were right. No! Alright, let's put in... Oh, I gotta put in both claims. We gotta file a claim for both ships, because my other ship is at a different station. That's the other thing. If you leave your ship at a different station, you can't just get it back. You have to... Yeah, claim it. So I'm gonna pay the expedited fee. So we're gonna get that ship in 3 minutes. So we're gonna hang out here for 3 minutes. Let's go to the shop. Go buy some guns.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
No, I'm good. Thank you. and say P8SC, confirm purchase.
Smart buy.
Well, thank you. Need some ammo. Ammo for P8.
Nice to see you again. We've just received some exciting new products. Have a look.
Alright, no one likes an upsell. Alright. Take 10 clips for that. That should be good.
Smart buy.
Oh, I'd like some medi pens as well.
We've just
Yeah,
received some
now we
exciting
know,
new
guys. Now we know. Diamond Drill, welcome to it. Appreciate you for stopping by. Diamond Drill, we just blew up. We flew into...
Nice choice.
We flew into a gas giant and we blew up. So,
We got a lot of
no atmosphere. But what I'm going to do, guys, we're going to go, now that our ship is going to be back here soon, I want to show you guys flying into the atmosphere of a real planet, because if you haven't seen that yet, it is really cool. Alright, we got 57 seconds. Oh, we should have bought some more ammo for our sidearm. That's okay. Flip that. Flip that. Save changes. Okay. Now we got our nice gun on. We got our gun. We got our those are our medi pens hanging off of our waist in case we need them. Alright, let's see. There we go. Let's get our freelancer.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Yeah, it started to shake pretty bad and blew up. Whoa! Holy crap, scared the hell out of me. Hold on, I don't have notifications on. I don't have notifications on. Who was that? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, that was Savjaz tipping $20. Savjaz, thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Yes, for science. For science, Savjaz. Where's my ship? I can't believe it just blew up. That was crazy. That was crazy. I don't remember what pad that was on. It's above us, so not this way. All right, here's our here's the big ship, the Freelancer. Oh, that happens sometimes in the Freelancer. Ladders sometimes kill you. So I just died. I just died. Thinks. Oh no! It's. Oh wait. Am I not dead? No, I am dead. live. A Light PC just became the newest member of the channel. A Light PC, hello. Thank you so much for hitting that join button. I appreciate it. You're incredible. Sorry I just died on you. That's alright. We're still here. We're still good. Our ship is still here. We should be able to get to it before it despawns. Hey, Like PC, I don't think I've seen you around before. I appreciate you so much for stopping by and becoming the newest member of the channel. You are incredible. We got some custom emojis for you, and my members do get a very special edited screenshot every single month. I post that to members only. Usually it's a No Man's Sky screenshot, because you know, No Man's Sky. All right, let's see if the thing kills me this time. Strong emotions killed you. Yeah, pretty much. No, it's just I was messing with the cameras. Let's see. Oh, it killed me again. There we go. Yeah, it almost killed me. Uh-oh. Give myself another shot. I gotta stand up, because I think I am dying again. Yeah, my legs are broken for some reason. Those ladders. Hold on. Equip a medipen quick. Oh, am I dead? Oh, this is the problem with this game, guys, unfortunately. Sometimes it's a little buggy. Could be the server we're on. It could be that crashing into a crashing into the planet messed up the game a bit.
Systems off.
So this is what the view of that planet that we just went to looks like when you first leave this station. That's how it took us 2 hours to get to that planet. But of course that was with us traveling at normal speed. So we're gonna go to a different planet that's much farther away. We're gonna go to Hurston. No, not ArcCorp. Hurston. And we're going at ludicrous speed. Traveling very, very fast. Now look how fast that planet is moving away from us as we warp. If you think about the distance that we traveled to go from that planet, from the space station to that planet, how fast we're moving now, it's going to take us about 15 minutes, maybe about 10 minutes. No, I think maybe it's 7 minutes. So watch the sun. The sun is going to slowly go by us as we go over to this other planet. Republic of William, I am cheating. It's a server bug. Go to another server. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should, but I just want to enter atmosphere in Hurston. I just want to mess around with the atmospheric effects a bit. Let's see if it lets me pull up my mobile glass now. It does. Alright, should be able to heal myself now. So again, we're still in warp speed, and I can get up out of my seat. Alright, I'm healed. I'm all healed. We're gonna stay away from that hallway, though. As you guys can see... Uh-oh. Alright, I just jumped a little. You know, as we're warping, we can run around the cockpit a little bit. Why is it jumping like that? Hopefully I don't fall out of the ship. I'm gonna get back in the seat, because I don't want to fall out of the ship. Hey, like PC, thank you so much. That means so much, man. I appreciate you so much for becoming a member, hitting that join button. Really, truly appreciate it. Our legs are healed. We're safe in our seat for now, and we're on our way to Hurston. As you see, we're just about passing the sun now. We're crossing the entire solar system. Richard Huntington, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. Richard, how did you like season 2 of Stranger Things? That show is really, really awesome, in my opinion. So Richard, we flew for an hour and a half to get to the gas giant, and when we got there, you can't enter the atmosphere. You just blow up when you hit the atmosphere of that planet. Everything started to shake. It was crazy. Oh, it's all good, Richard. It's been a while since I've been to Hurston. Now that ArcCorp is live, I've been going to ArcCorp mostly. There we go, we just passed by the sun. So imagine in No Man's Sky if it took this long to go from one planet to the next. It'd be something else. I would appreciate it. I know it would make the game so much longer, but... Oh, Season 3 comes out this Thursday. That's good to know. Roby42, welcome to it. Thanks for, oh, that's right, you've been here. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm not sure if I want to, come back to life in Lorville. We'll see. I may try using my bed in my ship. We'll probably crash the game or die before then with all the ladder bugs that have been happening. I do like that the freelancer seems not to overheat on these long journeys. Oh, I believe I see the planet there. It's one of the little dots. There's one of the space stations we're passing by. Oh. What's going on? Oh, we did overheat. We overheated. We overheated the flight system. Where's Hurston? We gotta let our systems cool down. That's ArcCorp. Microtech. There's Hurston. Yeah, we'll land there for sure.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, the ladder bug is in both games. Oh. Uh-oh. Contact received.
Received.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, we're getting attacked. Oh, I just hit him. Oh my goodness. We're spinning out of control. We're gonna black out. We're gonna black out. Oh, we're blacking out. Don't die. Don't die. Wake up. Oof. Where is he? Target, target. What's the target button now? Is it R? I forget what button target is. Oh, there we go. We're targeted. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. There we go. Decouple mode. launch. Get him. Get him, missile. Oh, we got him. All right, well, we hit one. Alright, I'm gonna bust on out of here, guys. I'm gonna run away. I don't have the weapons or the skills for this. Oh, quantum jump is jammed. Oh, I lost my HUD.
Thrusters overheating.
Tricky, what's going on?
Quantum travel engaged.
Oof. Well, that was intense. That was intense. I was not expecting a pirate fight. Where's Lorville at? Not giving me the markers. I had it closer, I believe. Do I have to get closer or farther away for the markers? I fight like a yak. Thanks, you Joe. I'm gonna fly in manual. It's only 1,300 kilometers away. Get out of lock mode. Why would not lock? No, I don't want to lock on. Alright, whatever. I'm coming this way. Man, oh man, oh man, that was exciting, guys. Was exciting. This is what entering a real planet looks like that has an atmosphere and the land on it and isn't a gas giant. So you can see that the scale of that gas giant is just huge compared to this planet. Pull this up a little bit so we come right up into town. Wonder if atmospheric effects are working again or not. We shall see. About that, they shot my engines. Sparking out on the engines. A little bit damaged up front as well. Oof. Oh, we're not moving. Why are we not moving? Why are we not moving? Oh, because we're in atmosphere. That'll do it. And we're in linked mode. Thought we were moving a little slow. Thank you, Kobe. Yep, yeah, I just figured that out. Alright, we are 20,000 meters above the ground. I'm not gonna jump, Kobe. I'm gonna cruise on in. Yeah, just no more atmospheric effects, which is disappointing. The atmospheric entry was always my favorite. Are we on the wrong side of the planet? We're on the wrong side of the planet, aren't we? We're on the wrong side of the planet, I believe. Yep, 1,100 kilometers away. Yeah, that's definitely not the city. Pull up! Pull up! Yeah, I thought I was right above the city. I didn't realize I was on the wrong side. Well, that's us exiting the atmosphere now, guys, because we were on the wrong side of the planet. Sorry, everybody. That was anticlimactic. Oh, they're good. They're good. Yeah. Alright, it's not let us jump now. That's good. It's a little hyper jump around the planet here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We're good. Whoa, uh-oh. Lower down. That was interesting. Benuto, man, how are ya? Benuto, man, we're just coming into Hurston. Coming in hot. I just want to go faster. Elite Dangerous is on sale for $8. That's tempting. That's a steal. Are there expansion packs you have to buy? Or is it, you know, full release? Oh, I didn't want to zoom in. Where's my... There we are. You know, fit this big ship in that tiny little hole. Alright, we made it, guys. Where's power?
Weapon system off.
Alright, let's see if we die when we get out of the ship right now. We gotta be very careful. Oh, yep, it did. Man, it's killing me. Come on, give me my mobile glass. I can't even install a damn Medipen. And it killed me. And it killed me. I don't know if it's gonna count me landing here or not. If it sends me back to the space station, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, good. It didn't send me back to the space station. That's good. But to what's his name's point, I am going to get up and log out here and switch servers. Yeah, my lights are still broken when I get that checked out for sure. Well, here's my room on Hurston. Wait, am I in Hurston? No, this isn't Hurston. Is it? Oh, it is. We are. We are in Hurston. No, let me back in. Let me back in my room. I'm gonna log out in this bed. Well, let me log out. No, I just have to log out and I'll be back here. I'm gonna exit to menu. Yeah, my freelancer continually kills me. We're gonna try a different server. We're gonna try a European server. Some people say the European servers are more stable. Welcome to all the viewers that have popped in, guys. I appreciate you all for being here. Republic of William, no, Star Citizen is not on Steam. You have to go through the Star Citizen website. Let everything load in here. So this is the city of Hurston on, or of Lorville on the planet of Hurston. Hope my legs aren't broken again. Oh, that's my bathroom. This is the city. Did they add anything to the city since in the last release? I haven't been to Lorville since Microcorp or whatever the other planet is. I didn't fall through the elevator. That's a good sign. But guys, just a warning: this is still not a full release. This is the public test universe, or it's a public universe, but it's right now kind of just a tech demo for what the game's gonna be.
Offer a credit advance for new qualified employees. See your local recruiter for details. Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at all price points. See your habitation rep for details.
Yeah, is the industry line up and running? Oh, the industry line is. Huh. Where does the industry line go?
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines. Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Wait, where were the industry lines? I don't want to go to the perimeter.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines. Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous.
Oh, we made the train. Made the train.
disembarking the train. Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Oh, so the perimeter line now to go straight to the spaceport. That's good to know.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Oh, Central Station. Interesting. Okay. It's a little bit different than it used to be.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
So the green line, the commercial, the commerce line is different, but Central Station was there before, right? That's the big building in Hurston Dynamics or whatever. Oh no, Central Business District.
The platform edge when train is approaching.
What's the business district? Oh, the business district is just the big building though, right? Let's go check it out. Let's go see if there's anything new that you can do there. We've got 22 seconds for the train here.
Fellow travelers, do not lock doors. Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Welcome to any of the new viewers popping in, guys. So just so you know, if you want to scroll back to the beginning of the live stream, we did attempt to go to Crusader, the large gas giant in the system, and it took us about 2 hours to get there, and we crashed. The not the game, but the ship blew up just as you hit the atmosphere. So not a whole lot to do there. So we just decided to come and check out Hurston, see if there's anything different since the last update.
Next stop, Central Station.
A much longer train ride.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Let's see if they added anything new here to the business district.
Hurston. Welcome to Lorville's Central Business District. behalf of Hurston Dynamics CEO, Gavin E. Hurston, welcome to Lorville Central Business District.
Remember the side I came in on? Well, I forget already. It was to the left. So there's nothing else to do here. Is there more things to buy here besides the ship guns? I remember those were here before. No, we still have the stock marketplace. We go in these rooms yet? No, we can't go in the private trading rooms.
Let's go, people. Move it.
Whoa, whoa, there's two of you. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that. That's scary.
Don't dawdle. Let's go.
Alright, alright. Whoa, are you trying to go stand with them too? Jeez. They really like each other.
Let's go, people. Move it.
What are you working on? I don't remember your desk being so messy.
I'm neck deep in requisition orders. I don't have time to talk.
Oh, alright. Alright, I'll see you later then. Alright, that was the other way.
Education leads to innovation. Hurston offers a wide range of programs to help our family continue to learn and grow.
You shouldn't stand on the seat, sir. Sir, please don't stand on the leather. Very expensive. Very expensive leather. Let's see. Yeah, this was the place where you could just buy guns, right? Yeah, so this is all the same. I know all those requisition orders. You must be handling all the requisition orders from all of the systems.
Outreach managers and learn today how you can help Hurston make a world of difference.
There used to only be one train, right? Before, now there's two trains.
CEO, Gavin E. Hurston, welcome to Lorville Central Business District.
That's Central Line, that's Commerce Line. That's the spaceport. That's a Levden Station. Central Line. Where was Levston Station? Do we go there? Was that's where we just came from? No, we came from the spaceport. I want to see where this yellow line goes. Is there a yellow line yet? Is. That does...
Now arriving from Leavesden Station. Stand by and let passengers...
Where is Leavesden Station? Is that where we just came from? No, we just came from the spaceport. Oh, it used to be... Is Leavesden Station what Metro Center used to be? Did they rename Metro Center? It used to be Metro Center. We shall see.
Next stop, Leavesden Station, North Quarter.
No, but I went to the spaceport and then I took a different train from the spaceport before, I thought.
Now arriving, Leavesden Station, North Quarter. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Oh no, Leavesden Station's over here. Leavesden Station's different than... Let's go see what's out here.
The platform edge when train is approaching.
Oh, did they move all the city around? The workers' district. So did they move all of the habs to here? Oh, it's, yeah, it's all together. I got it. I don't want to do the offices. Yeah, they redid the whole city. Where? I'm confused. This sign. That says Metro Center's this way. Getting lost in the city.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Alright, let's go back to the spaceport. Go grab the ship. You know what? What time is it? Alright guys, I've been going for 2.5 hours. I think I am going to call it there. I appreciate everyone for hanging out today. We did accomplish our goal of flying to the gas giant planet. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Thank you so much to we have oh, I forget your name already. I forget my new member's name. I don't have a Streamlabs up, but we got a new member today. We had some tips. I appreciate it so much. Richard Hurston with the $20. We had Eshmerel with a tip there. We had Sav Jazz with some tips there. Guys, I appreciate it so much. You guys are incredible. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Have a good day.